talking about. All right. I've heard some mentions, of course, if they share your page and whatnot. But as far as like purchases and, posting a bottle and giving their full review and whatnot, you don't see a lot of people talking about this. Tell us about you. Okay.
Yeah. You is definitely the most challenging one for a couple of reasons. It's I would say it's the more controversial one because it's really for you. If it doesn't work on your skin, it's not for you. So I have 50% of people that when they smell it they love it, or the other 50 they just hate it. So, and it's because there's a couple of notes that is in this fragrance. First of all, it's milky notes, or the lactonic notes is not really always people's cup of tea. So you really have to like that. Second, there's a jasmine note in this fragrance that is one of the most expensive jasmines in the world. And the reason for it is that they have to harvest the jasmine at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they have 4 hours to treat it. Otherwise, it gets too animalic and it's not the same anymore. So when we mix these two together, and of course the fig that's in the top note and the sandalwood, you have to wear this fragrance to see if it's is workable on your skin. And if it doesn't work, it just gets too lactonic. The jasmine pops up. People don't like the jasmine that much, and the fig notes. But for me, it has a special place in my heart. I usually wear this fragrance during spring and summertime.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why the U is 4 with a question mark.
That U, huh? Like Miami, right. the hurricane.
Exactly. That's right.
Like that Soldier Boy. You, hey.
Yeah.
But here we go, y'all. That 10 mil. Yeah. Hey, these decants are nice. And the sprayer, for those who want to know, look, on screen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dedrick Hicks, man. Hey, this is good. Hey, wait a second. Ooh. I think I got some in my mouth. Yikes. But wait. So I'm starting to see something here, all right? I'm starting to see something here, all right? What is it with you, pear and fig, all right?
there is something about those notes that make this was our first collection. So this is our soul collection. So it's all about, we didn't want to get too loud. We wanted to create everything that is easier to accept and is as wearable. So those two notes always, when we use it in every fragrance, make it super wearable, super easy to wear and approachable. And that was the whole plan in the beginning, to create the first 6 that we released. They're all approachable. They're all super easy to wear. And it makes you happy. They're happy notes.
Oh my gosh. This has a nostalgic feel for me though. Because it's sweet, but it reminds me of, and don't get me to telling, I don't know a lie, I'm not gonna lie, but it reminds me of a lot of people have scent memories. And this smells like family reunion. All right, because we do a family reunion every 2 years, okay? And typically we have a dinner. Now I have some aunts that passed, all right, some grand aunts, and this reminds me of my aunt Irene for some reason, man. Mm-hmm. She passed. She was out there in Chicago, but it gives me that feel, and it feels somewhat like a older style fragrance. Mm-hmm. And I think it may be because of the Lang Lang and Freesia. It gives it a floral twist that's not bright and bubbly. It gives it more, I don't want to say melancholic because it's not depressing or anything, but it gives it something that's just more toned down, more chill and whatnot. Something that I would see, it's a floral blend that I think I smell in more older women's perfumes, but along with this pear and fig, and then of course the thickness from the milk and the sandalwood, it gives it a little upbeat. But man, this thing, for a second.
I mean, the floral notes is definitely the jasmine. Jasmine, is one of those notes that you smell that in a lot of old school fragrances for women. but we try to modernize it. Jasmine also has a special place in our heart every year in our New Year's in March, which is first day of the spring. We fill the house with jasmine flowers. So how to make that unisex, how to make that wearable. So that was kind of our approach to this.
This is good, man. Like, dude, yeah. Man, I'm having a moment, like, seriously, man. And like immediately I thought of my Aunt Irene for some reason. And a song came to head. We're gonna get to the Scents and Sounds part, but a song came to head, man. And good God, man. It goes with it's so perfect. Do you listen to rap? Do you listen to hip hop?
I listen to it, yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. You ever heard of an artist called Big Crit? Big K-R-I-T?
No, I'm not sure. Maybe I listened to him. I'm in the tracks, but I don't really know him associated with a name.
Okay, I'm about to play some for you, and it's funny because this is the song that it reminds me of. All right, I'm gonna just play it for a little bit. All right, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Just for you, stop playing hard again. Just for you, might give up all the nonsense. We take a picture, IG and Facebook, and I tweet it just to show you what it's just for you. And so on that chorus, when he says that, just for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And it came to mind. I was just like, dude. And like hearing that song, man, and then thinking about that, dude, there's so many connection points with this fragrance, and man, like, for real, man, I almost teared up a little bit, man. I love my aunt. I love my Aunt Irene, man.
Yeah.
She was
God bless her, man. Yeah.
And yeah. So yeah, okay. We're gonna move on, man. We're gonna move on. I had a little moment. But yeah, that is you, y'all. That is you. And man, it's good. It is good, man. But like I said, if you're looking for something that has a somewhat sweet, fruity, kind of thick, dense opening, but has a beautiful accord, it's an older floral accord. But when I say older, I mean it's an accord that you will find, like we said, in more nostalgic fragrances and whatnot. But the way it's blended in here with that woody, earthy dry down, it's really good. And I'm gonna tell you this, I will give you a pat on the back and a hand applaud for what you did with the notes of Ylang Ylang and Freesia, because those are two notes that I can't stand. Like when they're dominant in I can't stand. Freesia, I do not like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you this, it's not talked about much like Otto said, my boy Operation Takeover, much like Crit, this fragrance is definitely underrated. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. This is actually pretty good. Not, like you said, it's not for everybody. Shout out to my guy Walt. You know, I understand why you wouldn't like it, but for those that do, man, I'm telling you, this is pretty good. This is not an everyday reach for me. I like it. I think this 10 mil is enough for me because of when I would wear it. But man, I'm telling you, it's a good blend, man. It's a good blend. It really is.